In today's video, I'm going to teach you allow viewers to navigate slides themselves in PowerPoint Live. This feature is perfect when you want participants in a Microsoft Teams meeting to review content at their own pace without interrupting your flow. Think of it as giving your audience a personal copy of the deck to explore while you continue presenting as usual. Start by opening your presentation inside Microsoft Teams and starting a meeting. You can be in a scheduled meeting or a quick Meet Now session. The important thing is that you're in the meeting window and ready to share. This setup ensures you're using the Teams environment where PowerPoint Live is available. Next, click the Share button in the meeting controls and choose PowerPoint Live. This is different from screen sharing. PowerPoint Live gives you presenter tools like notes and a thumbnail preview, and it optimizes the viewing experience for your audience. It also enables the interactive control we're focusing on today. Now, select your PowerPoint file from the list of available files. You'll typically see your recent documents and any files shared in the meeting. Choose the one you want to present, and it will open in PowerPoint Live with your notes and controls visible only to you. Once you're in Presenter View, look for the More Actions option, shown as 3 dots. This lives on the PowerPoint Live toolbar. Clicking it opens a small menu of presenter settings that apply just to this presentation session. From there, turn on Allow Viewers to Navigate Slides. As soon as this is enabled, each participant can move forward or backward through the deck independently without changing what everyone else sees. You still maintain control of your own view, and your progress through the slides continues normally. Participants can browse sections they care about, revisit a previous slide you covered, or read ahead to prepare questions, all without disrupting your presentation. Continue presenting as you normally would. It's a good idea to let your audience know they can navigate on their own, especially if you want them to review a chart, a timeline, or a set of instructions at their own pace. If you're referencing a specific slide, be clear with your descriptions so participants exploring independently can keep context. Consider building natural pauses into your talk track to give people time to catch up, and be ready to summarize key points when you move on. When you're done, simply proceed with your meeting as usual. Your content remains visible, and your audience retains the ability to explore while you speak.